Good evening, everybody. Let me grab some drinks and we'll get started. Yeah. So, let's see what we got here. Yeah. We continue with this narrative that we have going on. The recursive definition of size of an ideological force. Okay, so ideology is a force, so it has two components: magnitude and direction, right? Like quantity versus quality, right? So it has that. So, but this definition is incomplete, right? Let's say so we have to redraw this diagram, okay? Yeah. Uh, by the way, I watched the movie, the 16 Candles. I liked it, and I remembered watched that movie before. I have. I have watched that movie way back, like about 10, 15 years ago. So I kind of remembered. I've seen this movie. Yeah, yeah. It was nice. Yeah, John Hughes, the Breakfast Club director, writer. Yeah, I like Breakfast Club better than this 16 Candles. But 16 Candles, I looked it up, it's his directorial debut. So, yeah, uh, Breakfast Club is more refined. So, is it his second movie or something? Yeah. It was good. Yeah, there's this part they make fun of this Asian stereotype. So what's my reaction to that? Well, I have no problem racial jokes. I mean, I between me and my friends, we make racial jokes all the time because we have different races. No problem. But so I don't have anything against racial jokes in a movie. But in this movie, 16 Candles, the stereotyping of Asian male, the exchange student, what's his name? Uh, Dong Dok, Long Dok Dong or something. Yeah, interesting name. And yeah, actually, he's Japanese American. I looked him up. Okay, Japanese American actor. Uh, the stereotyping racial joke on Asian, where it could be done very tastefully, but in this movie, yes and no. Some parts wasn't quite done in a very tasteful manner. Okay, some other parts were funny, like this guy passed out, right? This Asian guy, and grandmother kicked him in the gut. That was funny. That was hilarious. And this guy is lying on the grass, and so he said something in English word with this Asiatic accent, something like I don't remember what word that was, like limousine or something. That was hilarious. Okay, this Asian accent. That was funny. That was very funny. Okay. Also, like movie like Rush Hour, Rush Hour 2, I think. So yeah, the fantastic duo, Jackie Chan and what's his name? Chris Tucker? Chris Tucker, right? Chris Tucker. Yeah, great African American stand-up comedian and comedic actor. And I'm a huge fan of both of them. And yeah, so Chris Tucker took Jackie Chan to traditional African American bar. And Mr. Jackie Chan, he used N-word there, and that was really funny. Okay. So yeah, racial jokes can be so because Jackie Chan was using this heavy accent, Asian accent, and he used N-word in a bar without knowing too much history of that N-word. So yeah, it was insanely funny. Okay, so it's racial jokes, right? So it can be done very tastefully. Okay, but oh boy, yeah. So 16 Candles, the Asian stereotyping racial joke hits and misses. Some parts were very funny. Some parts were not much. Okay, so I don't feel offended. No, not at all. I'm a guy. We guys we joke about races all the time, each other's races. Okay, so there's no problem there. All right, so it was a nice movie. Yeah, but I think I prefer Breakfast Club though. Okay, Breakfast Club. That was really good movie. Anyways, so when it comes to ideological force, okay, so if you become famous, you become a concept, an icon, okay, so potentially you can live forever. I mean, your fame may outlive your life if you become famous, okay. Like, of course, it depends. Like Mozart, his music lived forever, right? He became eternal. He became a concept, ideology, Mozartism, okay. Potentially it will last forever, right? But President Trump, after he passes away, let's say he lives up to like 95 years old, okay? After he passes away, he will remember for some period of time, like President Obama, President Trump, but I don't think they will be as famous as President like Abraham Lincoln or George Washington. I don't think so because President Trump, President Obama, they are not. They were not very. I mean, they were okay, I guess, but not as big a figure as George Washington or Benjamin Franklin. Well, Benjamin Franklin was not a president, but or Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, or like Abraham Lincoln, right? Those are the big presidents, like founding fathers, kinda. They will never be forgotten in American history, right? But President Obama, President Trump, probably they will not be as well remembered as Lincoln or Washington or Madison or Jefferson, Thomas Jefferson. Okay, that be my guess. Okay, so all right, so yeah, pro-Trumpism. Okay, T plus. Okay, and let's say, well, we'll do Obama, President Obama. Pro-Obamaism, his campaign, right? His election campaign, like advertisement, just basically like business in business, like a marketing concept, marketing. All right. Yeah, it sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on how you structure your advertisement. If you advertise in a very smart way, very humorous or very beautiful scenery, make it funny, like Geico advertisement, then yeah, it works very well because people like back in the days, iPhone advertisement campaign. Yeah, well, like whatever. Advertisement, if done well, it can be very effective. People start to love that product because advertisement is done so well, right? Yeah. So politics, yeah, it's the same as any other businesses. Okay, so it's smart advertisement can be very effective in political campaign, just like any political products. In politics, candidates are products that they're selling, right? Election. So let's take 5 minutes break, okay? And then yeah, Obama, pro-Obamaism. Okay, let's get back to 2008 when he ran for the first time for president. Okay? The pro-Obamaism, and he gets some endorsement from, let's say, hypothetically Pope Francis or whoever, right? And then, well, maybe Mr. Francis became Pope after 2008. I don't know. All right, I'm not Catholic. Okay, then 2000 what 2012 election? Sure. 2000, let's go to 2012, the re-election campaign of Obama. Okay. I think by then Mr. Francis became Pope, I think. That would be my guess. All right. So hypothetically, yeah, let's say Pope Francis endorsed President Obama. Of course, that's hypothetical, okay? because they don't do that, right? Yeah, they try to stay politically neutral, right? So, well, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, so. Right. Okay, so what we're gonna write tomorrow will be something very interesting. Okay, it's about a person. Well, we'll have to do it step by step. Okay, first we introduce this celebrity concept. It's kind of like celestial body, celebrity, stars in the sky, stars, celebrities, famous people. Okay, they don't quite work. They're like, you know what Jesus said? Jesus said, give me 1 second. Let me grab my beer. Jesus talked about birds. Jesus said, hey, look at the birds in the sky. They don't work, but God feed them. But you people, you are more precious than birds in the eyes of God. So, okay, so let's make some analogy here. How about celebrities? They're like birds. They're in the sky, they're like stars, fly away, they can fly, stars. They have like what private jets, helicopters. Eh, I was an electrician for helicopters, okay? So when I was in the army, I've been inside of helicopters, but in their parking lot, hangar, parked, never flew inside of helicopters. Some of my army buddies did, but I didn't. But I've been inside of helicopters, took some pictures and put in the social media and stuff, but not the flying one, the parked one that I have. Because I worked in the hangar. Something got in my mouth. Sorry. I don't know, piece of lint, I guess. So, uh, stars, yeah, they got a lot of money. They don't quite work, and they're like kind of like angels or birds, stars, celestial body. They don't quite work, but they just live off of their fame somehow. Having interviews, right? Lectures. They don't quite work, celebrities, okay? They have worked very hard to become a celebrity, but once they become celebrity, money just comes in, right? The product endorsement, whatever, right? That doesn't take that much work. But I mean, acting, yeah, you have to memorize the script, right? But acting is so fun. Yeah, I did some acting when I was Los Angeles, California. Didn't make any money off of it, but startup actors, yeah, they don't make any money off of acting. Okay, I was in a music video and I did get paid. Okay, how much? How much did they pay us? It was a whole day. Uh maybe $30, something like that. $25. I don't know, but we did get paid because hey, directors, producers, they was struggling. Okay, so it was nice production. Extremely beautiful people. Okay. Oh my goodness. Los Angeles, California. Oh, have you been to LA? You get to see these incredibly beautiful people. I mean, Alaska. We have very beautiful people here too. Okay. I've been to Madison, Wisconsin, Ithaca, New York. Yeah, people are very beautiful. Okay. Yeah, Seoul, South Korea, Paris, Germany, England. Yeah, they're all beautiful people. Also, Afghanistan. Okay, yeah, very beautiful people. Okay, so yeah, people are beautiful. But anywhere in the world, but in Los Angeles, California, I mean, they come to LA to become an actress, actors, models. So they came from all around the world to entertainment capital of the world, Hollywood. Okay, yeah, I've seen some really beautiful people. Okay, but that's way back in the days. What year? 2006 to 2009. Right. Yeah. I was in LA. So ideology, the strength of ideology is summation of the strengths of people inside of that ideology. Okay. So there are some common people like you and I, right? Subscribe to certain ideology. Well, I'm not a huge Obama fan, but we're just making an example. Okay. Yeah, I'm more pro Trumper than pro Obama. Okay. And but whatever. So yeah, I looked him up. Pope Francis. Oops. Yeah, he got become a pope in 2013. So it was not 2012 or before. After President Obama got elected, Pre- Mr. Francis became pope in 2013. 1 year later. Okay. Okay. But hypothetically, let's just for fun. Okay, Pope Francis endorses President Obama's re-election. Okay, so uh, then what happens after the endorsement? So you're Pope, right? First, it's dynamic set theory. Okay, so things move around. Venn diagram typically is static, right? But we're gonna make it dynamic to bring some time element, time as a variable. Okay, so things change. It used to be like this. Okay, Pope. Okay, but after endorsement, Pope endorses Obama, so you have pro Pope people, Catholics, okay? It becomes like this, okay? More or less. Well, maybe it was like this. Maybe a lot of people, Catholics, like Obama, but after Pope endorses President Obama, maybe more people will vote for Obama. That's why political candidates seek endorsements from unions and teachers union, labor union, police officers union, and firefighters union. Yeah, political candidates they pursue endorsement from organization or celebrity or some famous people, right? Yeah. But even after Pope Francis endorses Mr. Obama, some people will not still not vote for Mr. Obama. So it doesn't quite get fully integrated. It does not quite endorsement doesn't quite be induce, not always result in, probably mostly not, mostly it doesn't get engulfed inside of this another set. This we are dealing with ideology set, okay? Yeah, yeah. So that's that. Very simple concept, right? Yeah, we'll take 5 minutes break, okay? So then we'll see what's what. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, we'll talk about celebrity, a person becoming an icon, a concept, celebrity. Like they, if somebody become very famous, they'll be like encyclopedia entry, like Wikipedia, right? Yeah. So, yeah, yeah, endorsement and yeah. So pro Obamaism become very strong as more people endorse or vote for Obama, or subscribe to his Twitter account or whatever, right? Like President Trump or not. Yeah. Now, after that, let's say President Obama. Now we have gayism, okay? Pro LGBT ideology, gayism. I did write about this in the paper already. Okay. By now the paper is something like 15 pages, 16 pages. Okay. So I said, yeah, without passing judgment on either side of the issue, like pro anti gayism. Yeah, let's not do that because this is not political propaganda paper. It's an academic research paper. Okay, scientific research paper. So yeah, it would just be objective and cool down and rational, not emotional kind of. Yeah, pro gayism is international kind of movement ideology, right? So not outside of America, yeah, LGBT ideology exists like in Europe, South America, Taiwan, okay, or some other countries, okay, so maybe some Australia, New Zealand, I guess, right? More Western country, not Middle East, not Africa as much, not Asia as much. So LGBT pro LGBT ideology is more like Western thing. In Africa, Middle East, Asia, not as much pro gayism. Okay, pro gayism is more Western thing. Okay, so and in the footnote, I did say I'm Christian, Republican, and conservative, so I oppose LGBT ideology. I did say that. Okay, in the footnote, but I said also, but that's not very important. But I did express my view on that concept, gayism. Okay, LGBTism. Now, so if it's ideology, then it's either pro-gayism, anti-gayism. Because ideology is a vector, is a force. Okay, so yeah. So America is just one country. So Obama, that's like half of America, Democrats. Okay, liberalists. So, but in the world, yeah, pro-Obamaism. Okay, because not everybody who voted for President Obama subscribe to pro-gayism. There are some Democrats, minority group, who oppose gay marriage. I mean, look, Mr. Bill Clinton, he signed DOMA, Defense of Marriage Act. That's very anti-gay legislation. He signed it, right? And he's Democrat. Okay. And later on, they both, Bill and Hillary Clinton, they both changed their views. Okay, with their politicians, right? Not much backbone. This is go along the mainstream majoritarian, right? Party line. Yeah, that's why politicians can be so disappointing. Okay, they don't really stand up for anything. They just go along whatever is the majority. That's politicians are like that. Okay, at President Trump, he used to be pro-choice when he was businessman. Later on, he became pro-life for political reason. Okay, to get Christian votes, endorsement from Christians and also his party. Huh? It's such a disappointing, right? Oh boy. That's not leading, that's being led. Okay, this like yeah, it is disappointing. Anyways. So yeah, it's a big Obamaism. So it's one person, but because President Obama is a celebrity, it's not just about him anymore. He become a concept. He become an ideology, Obamaism. And that Obamaism, pro-Obamaism, this set consist, consist of all the people who voted for him, who subscribe to his Twitter account, who like him. That's the size of pro-Obamaism as an ideological set. Right? Yeah. So President Obama endorsing the ideology of pro-gayism. And you have also Supreme Court justices, five of them. It was 5-4 decision, right? What over Gefel versus Hodges or something, the landmark Supreme Court decision that people say legalize gay marriage in America. But that's again, that's ignorance, okay? Because the Supreme Court is not supposed to have that kind of power. That's like legislative power. These are for legislative branch, okay? So that judicial review doctrine, that's just not very good. Too much power in the Supreme Court, okay? So they're not supposed to have that kind of power, okay? So Supreme Court decision is not supposed to be law of the land, supreme law of the land, okay? U.S. Constitution does not say that. U.S. Constitution says this Constitution will be the supreme law of the land, not the Supreme Court, okay? People they don't know. They didn't go. Not everybody went to law school. Okay, so not everybody in America read Constitution. Okay, so have I? Yes, I have. Okay, when I was in law school, it was assignment. Yeah, we had, the Constitution is very small, slim. It's not that long. Okay, so it was homework assignment. Okay, so yeah, I did read it. Cover to cover, like once. Okay, we had to. Oh boy. Yeah, so we're done. Okay, endorsement between two ideological groups. Huh? Yeah, dynamic set theory. Uh, yeah, I will introduce this, the paper. Let me take my selfie. I will take a break. Happy Sunday evening. I like taking selfie. All right, let's take 5 minutes. Okay, nice and relaxing Sunday evening. Very good. Okay. So, anything else? I don't think so. I think we got it done. Yeah, I know what to write tomorrow. Yeah, I know what to write. So today was like daylight saving time, right? So we gained 1 hour, which is great. There's 1 extra hour over the weekend, huh? No, what spring forward, fall back, right? Yes, I had to change all the clocks. Yeah. Well, not. Maybe I can tell you what I did before this episode. Yeah, I woke up. Yeah, it's like during the weekend I have long nap, so I tend to oversleep. So when you oversleep, when you wake up from oversleeping, there's this bitter aftertaste, right? It's like, ugh. So I rolled out of my bed and snuck out of this house and went to a polling station because I thought it may be open. It was like 6 o'clock. Okay, so but it was closed. Okay, fine. So went to some supermarket, bought some food, some salad, and I bought watermelon. That's like nowadays watermelon they make watermelon smaller so that it's easier to handle. Like this big, like size of a melon, very spherical, so that it's easier to handle. And I cut it open, split it in half, and put it in a nice container. Oh, the smell is just so good. I tasted a little bit. I love watermelon. Okay. Oh boy, it is so fresh. Watermelon. I also purchased chopped pineapple. I love pineapple. Okay. Chopped one, plastic container. Yeah. What else did I buy? Some orange juice, right? Apple juice. Yeah, I still have apple cider in my fridge that I bought 2 weeks ago. Oh, great, right? This seasonal thing in America around this Halloween time, Thanksgiving time, they have apple cider out. Ah, so good. Right. Love it, love it. And I bought some salads, and yeah, hmm. So I have plenty of food in the fridge. So yeah. Maybe after this episode, I watched that movie. Was that Breakfast Club in a long time? Huh? Yeah, I might. Yeah, yeah. Other than that, maybe I can sing your song. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Oh yeah, after shopping the supermarket, I did run to see because my right knee is like when I'm squatting, it hurts a little bit. So I was wondering, can I still run? And I was able to. There was no problem. Yeah, this right knee is hurting only when I like sit down squatting position. I guess I'm just aging, so whatever. No, I'm not gonna go to doctors and check it out because it's just normal process of aging. Okay, if I have this surgery, probably it'll get worse. Okay, so I don't believe in unnecessary surgeries. I mean, I had surgery. My collarbone broke. Okay, well, I fell down a bicycle when I was going down. When I was in Anchorage like 4 years ago. Yeah, I used to bike a lot, so I was going down, and my bicycle hit the tree this root, and I fell and broke my right clavicle, collarbone. Okay, well, I didn't call the ambulance though. Somehow it was hurting very bad. It was very very painful. So I ditched my bicycle to the side and then somehow walked very slowly, limping my collarbone was broke. Okay, I was like this. Okay, call my cell phone. I called a cab because ambulance they are very expensive. Okay, so it wasn't. I was hurting a lot, but it was not necessary to call ambulance. Okay, so I called a taxi cab. They came and then took me to the hospital. I went to emergency room and yeah, they took X-ray. Yeah, my collarbone was broke. So through the VA because I'm a veteran. Yeah, VA hospital, the army doctors, the military doctors, they're fantastic doctors. Okay, so yeah, they did surgery to with some metallic piece and screws to hold the bone together. Great surgeons, great doctors. Army doctors, yeah, the military doctors, they're probably the best doctors. Okay, they're very ethical, moral. They're great. Okay, so yeah, I think VA veteran VA system is working very well, in my opinion. Okay, so I have no complaints. Yeah, they take care of us veterans very well, in my opinion. Okay, so what else? Well, I can tell you what happened yesterday, Friday. Oh, okay, Saturday, Halloween day. Not too much happened because I didn't stay very long in the karaoke bar and dance club. Just saying hellos to my friends. Okay, yeah, but I stayed there like 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there, and then I came home. Okay, why? I felt some bowel movement. Okay, so well, plus, yeah, they were not doing karaoke that night yesterday, and also the dance club. Yeah, they're great, all great local bands, but the bands I play dancing to, they were not there, and some other local bands were there, and I know them too. They were great, but they were not quite playing music. Okay, and not my favorite song, AC/DC, Highway to Hell. Okay, so yeah, that's the only music I dance to nowadays. In a dance club, in bars when I sing karaoke, yeah, I dance to the song I sing. Maybe we can sing and dance, huh? Yeah, maybe, possibly. We take 5 minutes break, okay? So this was what. So we did some studying there, so it's time to play, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, so uh yeah, I checked out all the wonderful costumes of my town of friends. Okay, I mean many of them I never met before, but in bars, yeah, we have a lot of towners. It was great. It was fantastic. Yeah, but normally I talk to only guys. Why? Because ladies, well, I do talk to ladies sometimes, but I tend to offend them. But between us guys, we talk about anything, even if we never met before. Like we talk about race, just in general. Okay, we guys, yeah, we don't get easily offended. Okay, so yeah, but talking to ladies, that's not easy for me. I tend to offend them. Okay, but between us guys, yeah, anything goes. We just talk, right? Yeah, talk about race and stuff. Because in Alaska, yeah, it's racially diverse. Okay, surprisingly so. So yeah, I'm Asian. Okay, so yeah. Oh boy, it was nice. Yeah, yeah. It was lovely actually. Yeah, talking to my buddies, towners. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, yeah. So maybe I'll tell you about story time. How about that? This broken clavicle. Yeah, I was computer programmer back then. I worked for state of Alaska. Okay, computer program. So they gave me some leave time. Okay, so because I was waiting for the surgery. Okay, so before the surgery, I just stayed in my apartment in Anchorage. Okay, it was just too painful. Okay, yeah. So I didn't go to work, and they let me stay at home for a while until the surgery. Okay, maybe 5 days wait. Okay, and after the surgery, I got back to work the next day. Huh? You they needed me back to work. Okay, and after the surgery, because my job was computer programmer, it's sedentary job. Yeah, I could not use my right hand, but I can use my left hand, right, to type, to program. It's sedentary job. It's not a physical labor. So yeah, I was able to do my job. Okay, the day after surgery, it still hurt. Okay, but I was so relieved. Now the bones are jigsaw puzzle. Like they put this metal and screw, and it's held in place now. Yeah, I was having this the arm sling. Yeah, it was very difficult days. Okay, so I had to put on clothing on and off, and yeah, probably I didn't smell very good. Okay, because I was not able to take a bath for a while. So but it's over now. Yeah, and some Alaskan stories. About 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Well, I moved from Anchorage to the Valley about 4 years ago, I think. So this happened when I was living in here, and I was still computer programmer. Okay, I worked for State of Alaska as a programmer like 2 years. Okay, so I used to go hiking. Okay, in the winter, still, yeah, winter, summer, sure. So I went to this park in the winter. Okay, I was running, of course, and then I tried to take shortcut to the parking lot. Okay, it was winter. Okay, so I, it was not a hiking trail. I was going up the trail, and there was snow on the ground, and it was steep uphill, and my feet started to freeze up, like frostbite, kinda. I was like, well, forget it. I go back to legitimate trail. But I didn't get permanent damage on my toes or anything like that. But it was very cold. My feet, yeah, it was numb. But yeah, everything went fine. Okay, so I stopped climbing that steep uphill because it was not a trail. So there was this snow and everything. So I went back to the trail and I just ran back. And of course, about 3 months ago, glacial fall, right? And it was not chasm, it was just pool, glacial pool. How deep was that? That I don't know. It was taller than me though. The glacial pool, because I did not feel the bottom. Okay, who knows? It could have been 20 feet, 30 feet deep. Doesn't make any difference. Okay, it's not seawater, it's glacial water, so it's cold, of course. Ice broke and I fell. Okay, into the glacial pool, and it's muddy. Okay, like dark gray, muddy glacial pool. I was scared. Okay, I thought I might die that day. I did. Okay, it was scary because it was like 9 o'clock a.m., 9:30, and there was nobody around. It's a glacial park. Okay, and the day was getting warm. It was very clear day, sunshine, and I can hear the sound of this ice cracking. They are melting. Right, and I was hyperventilating. It's great workout, but I don't recommend anybody doing it because some people even die from it. Okay, so hypothermia, exhaustion, okay, drowning. I heard some people die from that kind of fall, glacial pool fall. Okay, and I mean I'm fit. I do cardio, muscle building stuff. Not muscle building, but muscle exercise. Okay, so I was able to crawl out of that pool. Okay, but this ice keep on breaking and after a while, it stopped breaking, so I was able to crawl out of there. All right, and caught my breath, like, and I still hear the ice cracking. It's melting. Okay, so oh my goodness, I don't want to fall again. So I was walking toward the trail because I lost the track of trail. Right, it was by mistake. Okay, so because I was running, maybe I shouldn't have run on the top of glacier like that. But yeah, I saw the trail over there. It was like how far away? Maybe 50 feet, 100 feet. Was not that close. Okay, so I was gingerly a cat walking toward the trail. Then I hear the cracking, so I went down to the ground with my four limbs and I crawled. I did not wear any gloves, so me crawling on the ice on the glacier so that it doesn't break again. Okay, so yeah, my fingers got numb for a while. It all recovered. Okay, but because just bare hand and on the ice. Oh boy, interesting experiences. Okay, we can 5 minutes break. Okay, yeah, maybe I tell you some more stories. Okay, so, oh boy, yeah, it's good to be alive. Good to be alive. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we boys we do stupid things like that, right? Yeah. So the daylight saving time ended today or yesterday, something like that. So we have 1 extra hour this weekend, and I have so much time at hand. I don't know what to do. Okay, there's some stories, huh? Some Alaskan stories. Okay. Oh yeah, about 3 years ago. Okay, yeah, went to parks here in the valley in the winter. Okay, there's this mother moose and baby moose. Not too young a baby, kind of juvenile maybe, but yeah, one calf and one mother moose in the park. There was nobody around. Typically, that's how it is in Alaska. It's very well maintained parks and trails. Okay, but you go there and typically you don't see anybody else. Okay, because Alaska is big, the biggest state, the least population density in America. Okay, that's Alaska, and we have many parks, great parks, very professionally managed. So, so I saw mother moose and baby moose, and mother moose when they have calf and when they see people, they are not happy. Okay, so mother moose can be very dangerous because they are big, very fast. Well, they can be very fast. Okay, and they are very strong. Okay, so they are very protective of their baby moose, right? But because I'm a guy, boy at heart, maybe yeah, I'm kind of playful, naughty. Okay, so what did I do? I started doing push-ups in front of that mother moose, baby moose. Okay, and this mother moose got mad. Why? Maybe she was thinking I was in some kind of attack position, like lowering my body, and she started charging at me. I screamed like, "Ah!" I ran away, and the mother moose stopped, and I stopped. So she came back to her baby moose, and I came back, and then I did more push-ups. Huh? Why? Because so why did I do push-ups in front of mother moose and baby moose? I don't know. It's an interesting story, I guess. I like doing things like that. Okay, something very dumb and nonsensical kind of. And she charged at me again. I was like, "Ah!" I ran away. She stopped. I stopped. I went back. So how far away was I from that mother moose, baby moose? I don't know, like 30 feet away, 50 feet. I don't know. So I did that like 5 times, I guess, and then they ran away. I was like, oh, okay. They ran away. Mother moose, baby moose. They literally ran away from me. Okay. Okay, I won. I mean, sometimes moose they stop by my backyard, side yard, front yard. Okay, yeah. Actually, I saw a moose today when I was riding earlier. Not in my yard, but on the road next to a neighbor across the road. Okay, so about 2 3 years ago, yeah, there's some moose. There were a couple. Okay, in the winter. So and munching on tree bricks in my yard, side yard, left of my house, this house. Okay, and it was winter, so yeah, there was some snow on the ground. Okay, so I made snowball, threw at them. Okay, and once it hit the side of this moose. There were a couple of adult moose, okay? And what did it do? Nothing. It hit the side of this moose, okay? Snowball. What did it do? Absolutely nothing. It just kept on munching the tree bricks, okay? I guess it just didn't feel anything. They moose, thick moose hide, right? And therefore kind of cushions impact. So I don't know if whether it's illegal or not to throw snowball at a moose. I don't think that's illegal. I mean, because nobody does that, right? So they didn't put in the regulation. Because I don't think it was illegal. I mean, there could be some generic provision like do not harass moose, Alaska moose. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, that's so cute. I love moose, and they taste really good too. Yeah, my friends, they're hunters. Okay, they're real Alaskans. Me, fake Alaskan. Okay, I don't hunt. I don't fish. Yeah, sometimes I go fishing, but I don't want to catch any fish because then my hands get slimy and sticky. I don't want that. Okay, too much work. But yeah, I have fishing gear, retractable one. Okay, it's in my car. Right, I have fishing license. I do fish sometimes to relax. But my friends, yeah, they catch salmon, halibut, and they kindly and generously give it to me sometimes. Some morsel. I mean, or meal. Okay, yeah, and sometimes moose steak. Oh, it was good. Pure protein. Okay, so lean. Ah, it was good. Moose meat. Oh boy, lean meat. It felt like 100% protein. Yeah, the texture was great too. Moose steak. Okay, how did I cook it? Of course, yeah, water, microwave. That's it. Okay, so but it was good. I didn't season it. I didn't put salt in there because I wanted to taste Alaskan wild moose. All right, my friend hunted and it gave me a slab. Okay, it was good meat. Oh boy, yeah, taste of Alaska. Okay, so hunting is good. Why? We have to keep check on this moose population. If there are too many moose, road hazard. Okay, it could be too dangerous. Okay, so yeah, keep population in check. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, so I tell you some more Alaskan stories. Okay, so all right. It's very romantic. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I ran out of stories in Alaska. Maybe I can tell you some stories of in California when I was making movie. Therapy for Metrophobia. Okay. Before that, yeah, I made some other short films when I was in Madison, Wisconsin, when I was taking video production class. Uh, but due to copyright reasons, yeah, I could not upload to YouTube. Okay. Why? I used this song. It was student project. Okay, in this class project. Okay. I used Christina Aguilera's song there in that short film. What a Girl Wants. Maybe I sing that song, huh? Yeah, yeah. Let's go for it. It's a great song, and she's a very beautiful lady. Okay. Christina Aguilera. Yeah, huge fan. She's cool. What a girl wants, what a girl needs, what a girl wants, what a girl needs. Yeah, come on. Ooh. I wanna thank you for giving me time to breathe. Like a rock you waited so patiently while I got it together. While I figured it out. I only look but I never touched. Cause in my heart was a picture of us holding hands, making plans. It's lucky for me you understand what a girl wants, what a girl needs. Whatever makes me happy sets you free. I'm thanking you for knowing exactly. Yeah, it's a good song. So I put that in the short film when I was taking this class. So it's copyright protected song, so that's why I could not quite put in the YouTube. Okay, so but my colleagues, my classmates, they really like that movie. Okay, what was that movie about? It's okay. It's Madison, Wisconsin, nine year 2001, 2003, 2002, something like that. Okay, yeah, I took an acting class, video production class, and some screenplay class, and backstage craft class. So took about four classes about theater, entertainment, business. Okay, so yeah, I really enjoyed that. I didn't minor in theater or anything, but I took four classes that has to do with entertainment industry. Okay, so screenplay writing. It's more like English literature, kinda like theatrical literature. Okay, and backstage craft, like dealing with lighting and sound behind the scene, right? And acting class and video production class. Four classes. Okay. Good time, good time. I was majoring in computer science, of course. Right? Yeah. Just to have fun. Okay. Yeah, I took some, but those are serious classes though. But it was fun. Okay. Yeah. So video production class. Yeah, I made this short film. What's it about? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm a man. How old was I? 2002, 24. Right? I was about 24. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know what girls want. Okay, so and I did interview with people. Okay, and I also hired an actress. Well, I guess a couple. Okay, and they were like film majors, acting performance majors. Okay, so because I took some classes like backstage craft and whatnot, right? When I was taking backstage craft, it was live theatrical production in campus, Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, I was taking this backstage craft. My job in this theatrical production was soundboard. You have this all this sliding, these buttons, and to control the sound. in the live production of theater. It was live production. Yeah, there's some audience, towners, students to come to see this play. I was behind the scene, controlling the sound on stage. Okay, that was my job. It was part of the class, but the students in the class they were actually involved in behind the scenes stuff like electrical cords, lighting. Okay, that was fantastic class. Yeah, we are actually involved. We did job backstage craft of live production of theatrical play. Okay. So yeah, I saw some actresses, actors, and they're fantastic. Some of them undergrads, some of them graduate students. Okay, yeah, majoring in theater. Great actors and great directors. Okay, yeah, I met them. I chatted with them, and handsome, beautiful, great actors, actresses. Okay, so, yeah. So when I was doing this video production class, okay, yeah, those actresses, yeah, uh, I auditioned them, and some of them were in my short film. Because again, this short film was part of the class, video production. Okay, so some actresses actually watched them performing on the stage. Yeah, it was a great honor to work with them. Okay, yeah, so it was about this guy, single guy, having no idea what a girl wants, right? So I was interviewing on the street, okay, with camera. It was State Street in Madison, Wisconsin. Beautiful street, beautiful street. You have this, I think it was like some kind of memorial library, this mall on campus. Madison, Wisconsin University, that's like big campus, okay, and there's no fence around that campus. Why? Because the school buildings are kind of integrated into the city of Madison, Wisconsin. That's quite different, okay? Because some other schools that I've been to, it's kind of like that, okay? But some other schools in Korea or America, they have this fence around this enclosure of the school campus. But some other schools in America, they are not like that. They're integrated to this city. So just streets, school buildings here and there in the middle of the city, and that's the campus, right? But Madison, Wisconsin campus, it was very beautiful campus, very interestingly structured. You have this hill, up the hill, and then in the valley, you have this mall, campus mall. There's some vendors during the lunchtime, right? And this library right next to it. And then there's this State Street, man. It goes all the way to Wisconsin Capitol building, the political state capitol. Very beautiful building, okay? That's State Street. Sometimes I see State Street in my dream. Okay, maybe a couple of days ago I did. Okay, I can't remember. During the Halloween time, Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, it's a big party town. Okay, one of the biggest party town, campus party town. That's Madison, Wisconsin. It's quite famous for this college party and one. Okay, may I tell you something about that? Huh? Like, take 5 minutes break. Okay, so yeah, in this short film, yeah, I interviewed people. Some of them hippies on State Street. Okay, males, females. Okay, yeah. So it was very interesting. Okay, it's mostly about interviews. Okay, I was like, yeah, what do girls want? I mean, I was asking the same question. Interview. Okay, some of them real, some of them scripted. Okay, yeah, I interviewed males and females, and some of them acting, some of them real interview, like documentary style. Okay, it was very interesting. Yeah, maybe Madison, Wisconsin school campus, they still have the footage. I don't know. Maybe they. Okay. But I don't have it. Okay. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. So, yeah. Well, there's this full moon outside, so let me sing your song. It kind of inspired me of this song, Blue Moon. The quarter moon, once upon a blue moon. Okay, yeah, full moon outside. It's beautiful. So Glenn Miller, big band, American. I think it's trombone player. Okay, so great composer, big band leader back in 1930s. Yeah, during the World War II. Yeah, he's missing in action. It's too bad. Okay, such a talented musician, American musician. Yeah, yeah, I like his version best. Okay, Blue Moon. Okay, goes like this. Maybe trumpet, trombone, some brass. All right. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms will ever hold. And I heard somebody whisper, yes, adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Beautiful song. Back in the days. Great American song. Okay. Oh boy. Big band days. 1930s, 40s. Okay. So. Okay. Back to Massachusetts. Yeah, big party town. Okay. So I was there for 7 years. Undergrad. Major in computer science. At first, I applied for electrical engineering. Why? To make money, I guess. I mean, it was kind of natural choice for me. So I was so South Korea in high school. Okay, I told my dad, "Hey, daddy, oh, I love insects, so I want to major biology." And my dad said, "Son, no, you cannot major in biology." I was like, "Why?" Hey, there's no money in biology, man. Okay, son, yeah, go electrical engineering. Okay, because then you make big bucks. Okay, I was like, "Okay, dad." So I majored in electrical engineering. Okay, I mean, I applied for electrical engineering. I got accepted in one university in Korea where my father was a professor. Okay, so and I got accepted with scholarship. Why? My test score was very good. My GPA was good. Korean high school. Okay, so I got full tuition exempt with my score alone. But at the same time, because my dad was a tenured professor in economics there, I got full tuition exemption there too. But did I get double the money? Do I get to double dip so that they can give me this extra tuition money to me? They said no. I was like, oh, okay. All this high school, middle school study for nothing. Uh, because I was gonna get, I mean, it's not automatic acceptance. Although my father was a tenured professor in that university in South Korea, it is good school. It's not like maybe top 20, okay, in South Korea, top 20 about. Okay. Maybe not top 10. Okay, so South Korea, the big schools, yeah, Seoul National University. My dad went there, and my grandfather went there. Some of my siblings went there. Okay, it's like Harvard of South Korea. Okay, Seoul National University. Okay, back in the days, it used to be called Gyeongsang 제국대학, meaning the capital city's imperial university. Okay, it was founded by Japanese colonists. Early 1900s. Okay, when yeah, it has that history. Okay, so later on they renamed it. Okay, but same campus. I've been to that campus, of course. Yeah, I mean, just campus tour. But I did not study there. Okay, I just visited that campus. Okay, because my score wasn't that high. Okay, so but it's sort of right next to Gwanaksan, big mountain. That's like kind of suburb of South Korea, Seoul. All right, so it's big mountain, very popular mountain. Okay, hiking trail. Yeah, so some social messaging. Give me 1 second. Oh, so yeah, we talked about South Korea, huh? Okay, sure. I'm 42 years old. I have a lot of stories to tell you. Okay, so yeah, I didn't just slip my life away. Yeah, I did some stuff. Yeah, Gwanaksan, that's right next to the Seoul National University campus. Okay, the big hiking, very popular hiking mountain trail. Okay, you go up the mountain. It's like 5 hour trail. 5 hour. How many miles? Maybe 10 miles. 5 miles up the mountain and 5 miles down the mountain. Okay, so very popular hiking mountain, and it goes way up there. Okay, so on top of the mountain, you can see the entire city of Seoul. Okay, far away, right? Yeah, it is big, beautiful mountain. Okay, Gwanaksan. Okay, yeah. So okay, Seoul National University. That's the Harvard of South Korea. Okay, and the Yale of South Korea is called Yonsei-대학교. Okay, and then the Stanford of Korea is called Korea-대학교. Okay, and there are some others. Okay, so the university, my dad, he's still professor emeritus, kind of part-time professor because he's in his 70s now. So yeah, part-time professor. He have like one lecture a week, something like that. Okay, so yeah, he's very popular professor. Okay, and he's very good economist. Okay, so I learned a lot from my dad about economics. Okay, yeah, I'm a son of economist. Okay, so I take great pride in that. Okay, so yeah, the university my dad works for, I'm not in liberty to tell you what university that is. Okay, but I guess it's like top 20, maybe top 10. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Maybe top 15, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Let me look that up. Okay, yeah. University ranking in South Korea. Okay, let me look that up. I'm kind of curious. Probably it's this Korean website, so it's gonna take a while. Okay, it's in top 10. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, great. It's top 10 in Korea, South Korea. Okay. Yeah, but this university separated out engineering school because it's a big school. So they separate. Yeah, the main campus of this university that my father works in, professor of, they're in. Many campus in Seoul, South Korea, capital city, but they separated out engineering campus to outskirts, the suburban place because they're big engineering school. Okay, so I got in there. All right, it's like about 1 2 hours away from Seoul. Okay, so I attended that school for like one class, one day. What class was that? It was English class. All right. Yeah, and it was beautiful campus, big campus. Yeah, beautiful Korean young, these college kids, right? Around my age, right? I was like 18, right? 19, something like that. Yeah, beautiful ladies, Korean ladies. Have you been to Korea? Korean ladies, they can be extremely beautiful. Okay, so they're Asians, but they, yeah, I spent about nearly 2 decades of my life, 18 years in Seoul, South Korea. Okay, and I've been to other parts of South Korea too. Okay, Korean ladies, they can be extremely beautiful. Okay, they are Asians, all right. I had crush on many Korean ladies when I grew up there as a child, as a teenager. Okay, so I mean, you see these Korean K-pop females, right? But in my opinion, Korean ladies, very beautiful ones, they're more beautiful than the K-pop ladies that you see on television. Okay, I know because I've seen them. Okay, so in a cafe on the street, all right, yeah, I've seen them. In a bus, all right, in the what these subway, these trains, yeah, I've seen them. They're really beautiful ladies, Korean ladies. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, then I'll tell you more about Korea. Okay, so. Yeah, just free floating, that Brownian motion. Okay, it's Sunday evening. We got 1 extra hour. Alright, so yeah, yeah, whatever story comes to our minds. Okay, we're just sharing some stories. That's great. Yeah, story time. Happy Sunday evening. Happy extra 1 hour. Okay, we're back. So yeah, I attended that nice engineering school in outskirts suburb of Seoul, South Korea, and but at the same time I also applied to American schools. Okay, couple of them accepted me. Okay, yeah, there are a lot of translation of this Korean high school transcript in Korean. So my parents hired translator to so that they translate to English and apply the long process. Okay, so I got into some schools. Okay, I think the probably I applied to like maybe 10 of them. Okay, electrical engineering, and about three schools accepted my application. Okay, in America. Okay, yeah, I'm an American citizen because I was born in America when my dad came to America with my mom, uh, with my father's PhD in economics. Okay, yeah, I was born in Ithaca, New York. Okay, so Washington State University and West Virginia University and University of Medicine, University of Wisconsin Medicine. Okay, so I picked University of Wisconsin Medicine. Okay, they're all good schools. Okay, but uh, engineering, yeah, University of Wisconsin Medicine, they have very strong engineering program, so I picked that. Okay, so I went to Madison, Wisconsin, and so that's the story. And I didn't know it was a big party town. No, yeah, but they're very famous for party, being a party town. Okay, the block party, right, off campus. I live off campus. I did pay visit to dormitory rooms. It was very small. All my classmates, okay, they was smaller than army barracks, to be honest with you. Okay, but that's it. It was fun to live in dormitory. Yeah, many of my friends live in dormitory in campus. I didn't. 'Cause I like privacy. Okay, so I just rented a efficiency, maybe one bedroom apartment off campus. Okay, commute by bicycle or walking or bus, you name it. Okay, not too far away from the campus, of course. Yeah. So University of Wisconsin Medicine campus is very beautiful. Okay, so you have this memorial library, I think. Okay, and there's this college library. Okay, just like right next to a lake. I think it's Lake Mendota. Okay, there are a lot of lakes in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, and also Frank Lloyd Wright, the architect, one of my favorite. Okay, very famous American architect. He had some architecture right next to a lake. I think that lake is Lake Monona, something like that. Okay, and that was close to my apartment. Okay, so it was beautiful lake. I would just bike there or run there. It was close to my apartment. Okay, off campus. And yeah, there's this kind of city building right next to lake. I'll go fishing there. Yeah, there are bluegills, pumpkin fish, largemouth bass. Okay. Yeah, I had fishing license, so I did fish there. I remember how did I fish? A fishing line. No fishing rod, just fishing line rolled around this toilet paper or whatever. Chopstick. Just roll this fishing line and hook. And at the tip, I'll put cheese or breadcrumb, whatever. 'Cause I don't want to deal with earthworm, okay? Yeah, that's too hardcore for me. I don't want to deal with earthworm, okay? Just cheese, bacon, spam on this fishing line and hook wrapped around this chopstick, okay? And the bluegills, yeah. Oh, they taste very good. You put some flour, okay, this wheat flour, and fry it. Oh, they're good. Okay, bluegills, pumpkin fish, uh, bass, largemouth bass. Okay, yeah, I had a good time there. They were delicious. Okay, good Wisconsin fish. Okay, Lake Monona. Okay, so yeah, great hiking trail. Okay, so I mean, yeah, it's in the city, but yeah, great running trail. Right. Yeah, beautiful town. Okay, so there's this Madison, Wisconsin. There's this memorial library. Okay, college campus, and you go up the hill. Then there's this big lecture hall on top of the hill, and in the basin there's this mall outside. Yeah, there's memorial library there, and there's some vendors of lunch. Great Thai cuisine. That was very first time I was exposed to this Thai cuisine. Amazing fish sauce, green curry. Okay, I was like, and yeah, the soup, something like tom yum, com or something. Tom yum chum. It sounds so yummy, right? This basil, this tree leaves, and lemongrass, and oh. So good, so celebrating. Thai food, man. Oh, this town in the valley, yeah, we have some Thai cuisine. Okay, several. We have Vietnamese cuisine. The pho, Vietnamese noodle, amazing, right? Oh, yeah. So Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, yeah. So at the basin, yeah, you have memorial library and vendors. There's some Catholic church on the other side. Library, this mall. Okay, library mall, I guess. And the other side, yeah, you have State Street, and it goes uphill again to the other side. I mean, the other side, there's this lecture hall. Okay, main campus, like grassy, very well managed grassland hill. Okay, on top of the hill, there's this beautiful lecture hall. Okay, kind of Greek style, Greco-Roman style, Renaissance style. Okay, so, and down the hill, you have this library mall, vendors, this nice fountain, and right vendors of lunch. Okay, all different cuisine. And you go to the other way, just State Street, and it goes uphill again. On top of that hill, yeah, capital of Wisconsin state. Politician, state politician, okay. Yeah. Is Madison, Wisconsin, very beautifully structured city, integrated with this University of Wisconsin Madison campus, okay. There's no boundary of this school. So I was kind of confused, okay. Oh, okay, so this is a campus, huh? It doesn't have an enclosure, fence line. No, it's in Madison, Wisconsin University campus is integrated into the city. Just school buildings here and there, library here and there. Okay, just no boundary, no entrance, no fences, no gate. It's in the middle of the city. Okay, so there's something very cool because Seoul National University it has this strict boundary and fence. Okay, well defined boundary line of this Seoul University campus, and some other schools are like that too. Okay, that's how typically it was in Seoul, South Korea universities. Okay, they're well defined campus property. But Madison, Wisconsin, it was not like that. It was integrated into the city of Madison. There was something new to us. Okay, so I was like, so we. I mean, I guess my parents they spoke better English than me back then, 1997. Okay, I was like 1997. I was 19. Okay, right. Yeah, I was born in 1978. So yeah, my parents asked people around, Americans, because they speak better English than me. Okay, so back then. So yeah, hey, where's the campus? And they say, this is the campus. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, some school buildings, library here and there. Okay, and some other stores like Walgreens or Pizza Hut or McDonald's. Okay. Oh, just something new. School campus being in the middle of city, no boundary, no fence line. Okay, there was something really different and very cool. Okay, so that's Madison, Wisconsin University. Okay, Yeah, during the Halloween time. Yeah, Wisconsinites, they would dress up and it was spectacular, okay? They put a lot of money and time into it. Okay? Big party town, okay? It's on the State Street. There was like 1999, 2001, okay? Yeah, Halloween time. It was spectacular. Yeah, good time. Yeah. Did I dress up? Yeah, but I was kind of low budget, right? So I went to this craft store and purchased this cloth, big cloth, okay? And with my scissors, I think it was like dark gray or black, something like that, okay? Just scissors, poke a hole on it, okay? And just put it on to look like a witch, something like that, okay? So that was my costume, okay? Makeshift, okay? Handmade, low budget, and very little time, okay? Just big cloth, put a hole on it, okay, with scissor, okay, cut it out so that I can put it on for my head. That was that. Kind of lazy man's costume, okay. Poor man's Halloween costume. Buy a big cloth, scissor, put a hole on it so that I can put on my head out. That was that, okay, so that's what I did, okay. Just walking around the state street by myself, okay. Maybe sometimes some other year, yeah, with my friends, okay, but pretty much the same kind of costume, okay. Very low budget, low time. Yeah. Poor man's Halloween costume, okay, so laid back kind of. Hey, because I was serious about this computer science studying, okay, majoring. Yeah, all my computer science classes, I got A's. I really liked it, okay. Mathematics, A's and mostly A's, sometimes B, okay. Because I skipped some requisite classes, okay, some a little bit higher calculus, okay, like Lagrangian, whatever. Oh, that was difficult class, okay. So I was lucky to get a B, okay. So, physics class, all A's, okay. I took three physics, all right. Chemistry class, I took two chemistry class, all A's, okay. Biology, two classes, all A's, okay. So my graduating GPA was like 3.9 something, all right, out of 4.0. And some people take some advanced classes, whatever. It's not AP credit, but honors class, so their GPA go more than 4.0, like 4.1, something like that. I didn't do any of that, okay? So why? Hey, I was learning English, okay? So that's my excuse, okay? Yeah, mathematics class, mostly A's, okay? I took some logic, like philosophy class, okay? A very good class, okay? I really like the class. Yeah, some electronic class, electronics, okay, and A's, okay. So what other classes did I take? We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? And I'll tell you some more, okay? Management Wisconsin is beautiful town, great people, fantastic people. When I was like 19, 20, 21, something like that. Good old days, yeah. We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? So, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Give me one second. Okay. Okay, so more Madison, Wisconsin Day stories. So yeah, I studied quite a bit. Yeah, I studied physics. They have this physics library, right? Yeah, I studied there. Yeah, I did read English translated version of Mr. Albert Einstein's this special relativity theory. It was very thin and small book. Okay, yeah, I did read that. Okay, on my own. Okay, it was not school assignment or anything, but because I was interested. Okay, it was a big library with high ceiling. Okay, yeah, I did took some classes there, physics classes. Okay, so introduction to physics. Yeah, physics one, physics two, and then third semester physics like modern physics. Okay, yeah, yeah, I got A's. Okay, so the third semester physics is modern physics, and I took it as a summer class. Not many students because all these undergrads they go to internship and whatnot. I didn't take any internship. Okay, when I was undergrad. When I was graduate school, Cornell, yeah, I did take internship to some Manhattan, New York. Main campus, Ithaca, New York, right? Cornell, computational biology, okay. But for some summers, yeah, we did take some internship because Cornell Medical School was in Manhattan, New York. Okay. Good time there. Yeah, maybe I'll tell you that story later. Okay, so I did some internship when I was in Cornell, but when I was in Madison, Wisconsin, or Ann Arbor, Michigan, as a law student, I didn't take any internship. Okay, I took summer classes. Not many students, very nice, easier to park. Right? Yeah, some not many students, not many professors around, but some hardcore academicians, scholars, future. Yeah, we are not interested in internship. Okay, so we just take classes in the summer. Okay, and I did. Okay. Yeah, there was third semester physics class, and we had fantastic professor. Okay, yeah, tenured professor, and he was interested in biology and physics, like biophysics, kinda. Okay, so yeah, I asked because I'm also interested in biology too. So I asked him a lot of questions about biology, and he gave me very good answers. One of the questions I asked was, "Yeah, we are biological beings, right? This temperature difference, our sensation, okay? So when I touch wood, I don't feel anything, but when I touch metal, oh, it's so cold, right? But in room temperature, this wood, metal, they are same temperature, right? What's the temperature right here? 65 degrees, or maybe 68 degrees, okay? This piece of wood or piece of metal, same temperature, 65, 68 degrees. But my body temperature, like it's like 97, well, 93 degrees, 97 degrees in Fahrenheit. What's the body temperature? I don't know, 97, 99. I don't know. It's been a long time. What's the normal body temperature, man? 99, 99.7, 97, 98, okay? 98, okay. So I'm hotter than this piece of wood or piece of metal. But my question to my professor, who's very interested in physics professor, who's interested in biology, okay? Uh, why do I feel colder when I touch this metal versus this wood or plastic? And he said, yeah, it's the temperature, heat transfer rate, the speed of temperature transfer. Your body is biological. You have nerves, neurons. So you can tell the speed of heat transfer. Metal is a conductor of electrons, electricity, and also temperature. Okay? Wood or plastic, they're not conductors. So the speed of heat transfer is faster in metals. Although piece of wood, piece of plastic in the room, and this piece of metal, aluminum. They are 65 degrees. They are the same temperature. But metals, they transfer the heat faster than piece of wood or piece of plastic. And I was like, oh, thank you, professor. But I paid visit to his office hours a lot. Okay. When I was in Korea, 학교, 학원, 학교, public school, 학원, private school on top of public school, okay? That's Korean education system. It's a dual system, okay? If your parents have some disposable income, they invest on their children's education. I went to public school, high school, public high school, okay? Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, right? But my parents, slightly upper middle class. So the extra income that they made, they invested on us, their kids. So they sent us to Hagwon, which is private school, during the weekday nights and weekends. We were studying like 80 hours a week, middle school, high school, okay. That's Korean education system. Okay. Yeah, 학교, 학원, I go office visit, office hours. Sometimes even they are doing during their lunchtime. Okay, they didn't like that very much, but they're nice. Okay, so yeah, even their lunchtime. Okay, so but they're nice. Okay, even in America. Okay, yeah, sometimes yeah, I did that. But they're nice. Koreans, Americans. Okay, they're nice teachers. Okay, professors. So yeah, some of them I still keep in touch with. Okay, so they're my mentors. Okay, my bosses, mentors, former bosses. Okay, yeah, still keep in touch with. Yeah. Because I want to learn, okay? I love learning knowledge. And they have more knowledge than I did. So I learn, ask them questions about some issues that I don't quite understand. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we are in Madison, Wisconsin. Time traveling, like year 2002, so like 18 years ago. Okay, something like that. So yeah, I studied quite a bit. Okay, serious student. Okay, so physics, chemistry, mathematics. One philosophy class is about logic, mathematical logic, kind of, yeah, logic. It was very good class, okay? Well, it was not too much mathematical logic, it's just photo order logic, okay? It was not too difficult a class because I took some electronics class, Boolean logic, Venn diagram. Yeah, but I really like the class, okay? I learned a lot, okay? And also computer science, biology. So I spent 7 years in Madison, Wisconsin because my English was not that good. So I was in and out of school to keep up with English learning. Okay. So, but I was very serious about studying for 7 years, right? How did I learn English? Yeah, I was off school. They let me do it because they understood I was struggling with my English. Okay. Yeah, I took grocery job, supermarket job. Okay. In my spare time, I listened to Beatles, memorizing lyrics of the Beatles, Beach Boys, Bee Gees. Okay, so yeah. When I watch movies, turn on the subtitle. When I watch television, yeah, closed caption subtitle for hearing auditorily impaired people. Okay, yes. great closed caption, okay, on television, okay. Yeah, I was just study English like that way. So I came back to school, okay, so and they accepted me graciously. Okay. So yeah, by then, after 2 3 years, Madison, Wisconsin, okay, yeah, they were able to understand my English. I'm still heavily accented, okay, because I came to America. I came back to America when I was like 18, 19. Okay, so my tongue is already solidified. That's why I have accent. Okay, if you wonder. Yeah, some guys, girls who come to America or other countries when they're young, like 5 6 7 years old, they don't have an accent. But I came back to America when I was 18, 19. Okay. So I have an accent. Okay. That's why. Okay. Yeah. So I was studying the library or computer lab. My goodness. Great computer science people. I changed my major from electrical engineering to computer science. Why? Give me 5 minutes. Okay. I'll tell you why. Okay. I told you about this many times before in the humanology series. Okay. But in case you are new here. Okay. All right. We'll take 5 minutes. Okay. Oh. Uh, Okay, let's get back to Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, so yeah, it's big party town, college, yeah, off campus. Yeah, a lot of off campus dwellers like myself. But I was into studying. Okay, so I go to library in the Saturday, Friday night, Saturday night. I was wrestling with books in the library, textbooks that heavy there, 2 3 inches thick, thousands of pages. Okay, like 1,000 pages. You wanna see? Yeah, I have some calculus books somewhere. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay. How thick this is. 2 inches, right? How many pages? 1,000? Huh? Yeah, about. I was wrestling with books. Yeah, college library, because they have a very nice parking lot there. Memorial library parking lot, too crowded. So I went to college library. Wrestling with books with this backpack. Okay, I would park my car there and then walk to the studying place. Wrestling with books. Yeah, at one point, I did have a car. Madison, Wisconsin. My parents bought me Geo Tracker. Fun car to drive, right? Very small mini Jeep, right? Yeah. That was my first car. It was convertible, okay? Back then, I was also Sunday school teacher, okay? So kids love that convertible stuff, this open top, right? All around the parking lot, okay? Yeah, I would just drive them around, okay? It was Korean American church, okay? So yeah, they're like not immigrants. Yeah, there's some Korean Americans or the PhDs, master's degree, the visitors from Korea, they'll go back to Korea. Okay, they have kids. Okay, so yeah, I was Sunday school teacher, so just gave them around on the parking lot. Okay, yeah, church parking lot, Korean church. Okay, Korean American church. Okay, so yeah, very good time. Okay, they love that stuff. Okay, but it was not automatic convertible. It's like plastic top with this vinyl. Okay, so it's manual, comfortable. Yeah, so kids they wanted me to take them a ride around the church parking lot in Madison, Wisconsin. So, okay, it's a lot of manual labor. I have to unzip it. Good time, right? But too much work. Okay. Children beautiful, okay, boys and girls, okay. They love me, I love them, okay. They're fantastic children, okay. Yeah. I will give hugs, okay, because children they love to be hugged. Okay, of course I hug them, boys and girls, okay. They're like 5 years old, 10 years old, okay. Yeah, I was like kind of like their parental love, kinda, okay. Yeah, yeah, some church camping, yeah, it was good, okay. So it's all Korean people, okay. So I would talk to my colleagues where I was undergrad, but some other guys, they are PhD candidates, master's degree, okay. Electrical engineering, biochemistry engineering, biochemistry concentration, okay. Engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, okay. I have many friends there, okay. And their kids, we are family friends, okay. So, yeah, they are spouses, okay. So, very smart people, okay. So that's the church part, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, but before I had a car, I would walk or take bicycle, take one of a bicycle track, okay, to commute from my apartment off campus to the main campus, Madison, Wisconsin, okay. And some Saturday or some Friday, okay, and then with Madison, Wisconsin, big party town, college campus party town, okay. I didn't know that, okay, when I applied, but later on I learned it's a big party town, okay. Okay, so I was just bicycling back to my apartment or walking back to my apartment from campus. Okay. It was like Friday evening or Saturday evening, so they would holler at me. Hey, come here! I was like having backpack, okay, just pounds and maybe 20 pounds full of this thick textbook in my backpack, walking back or just bicycling back to my apartment. Hey, you come here! I was like, yeah, yeah, come, yeah, we invite you to a party. I was like, oh, oh, thank you, thank you. So that was like 2002. So how old was I? 24. Yeah, legal drinking age in America, Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, yeah, sure, yeah. I would park my bicycle, chain it, okay. Or if I was walking, I just went there. Because they invited me. Never met with them before. It's just off campus, some house, rented house with the students, my colleagues, okay. Hey, I'll meet some of my classmates there too. Oh yeah, thank you for the invitation. Okay, so I joined them. I was like, I'm kind of late bloomer, so it's 2002. I was like 24. All right. Hopefully they were more than 21 or equal to. Hopefully they were legal drinking age. Okay. So they invited me to this house party, Madison, Wisconsin, back in 2002, 2003, something like that. Okay. Yeah, I joined them. Yeah, drank with them. Okay. They're mostly Caucasians, okay? Mostly is Midwest, Madison, Wisconsin, okay? Mostly white people, okay? I mean, later on, when I was in law school, there was like, what year was it? 2013. No, well, yeah, 2013, 2015. I was in Ann Arbor, Michigan for 2 years, 2013, 2015, okay? Yeah, I went to Detroit, Michigan, some traditionally African American dance clubs. Okay. Oh, yeah, they welcomed me, Asian. I was the only person who is not African American. Many nights. Okay. Oh, they welcomed me. Okay. So blacks and whites, yeah, they both welcomed me. I'm neither black nor white. I'm brown. I'm Asian. All right. But they both welcomed me. These parties. Okay. Yeah. So when right now, let's come back to the present. Okay, 2020, year 2020. Yeah, blacks and whites in America, they're picking on each other. Okay, I'm kind of sad because they are both my friends. They welcomed me. No racial discrimination against this brown Asian. Okay, blacks and whites, they loved me. Okay, I love them right back. But they're fighting each other. So when you see two close friends of yours fighting each other, it's sad, right? Yeah. So we want to bridge the gap. Okay, it's about ideologies. So in this paper we are writing today, these days, metaphysics is philosophical, some politics, some religions, right? Yeah, let's understand what ideology is and let's overcome it. Let's not be a victim of some ideological dominance. Okay, I should write about that. Okay, let me write it down. Okay, my telephone, cloud storage. Okay, so. uh, It's like 10:30. Yeah, it's all good. Tomorrow's Monday, so I gotta get back to work. So, but I took long nap, so no problem. What did I write? Yeah, let's understand the nature of ideologies so we can overcome them. Okay. You don't want to fall victim of ideologies, okay? Yeah, just like all sayings in English. Okay, yeah. Hate the sins, but not the sinners, because we are all sinners, right? Yeah. People are people, we all sin. We make mistakes. So ideologies, they are not people, they are metaphysical concepts. Okay. Let's understand what ideologies are and so that we don't get controlled by them. Okay. Let's love people, although we disagree. Okay. Yeah, it's my moral and ethical obligation to say this in this paper. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not hungry because yeah, I ran. It's Sunday evening. Yeah, I do run sometimes on Sundays. Okay. It was cold. It was windy. Like 6, 7 o'clock p.m. Okay. I went to a park. I did run. Okay. Just nobody else in the park. Okay. I just ran. Yeah. When I run in winter, I put on this trench coat. Okay. And these hoodies. Right. Yeah. Like this. Right. After I run for a while, it kind of get hot, right? So I take off my trench coat, put it in my, hold it in my arm, run back to my parking lot. Okay. Of course, I was sober. Now I'm drunk when I'm at home. Okay, because I'm at home. When I was running, I was stone cold sober, just roll out of the bed, some hangover, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I ran at night in November, early November today, Sunday night. Like 6, 7 o'clock p.m. It was dark in the park alone. Yeah. So why did I run? Because I had some chicken wings previous night. Okay. So I had to burn these calories. Okay. Yeah. I ran. It was good. It was cold and windy. So sometimes I run backwards. Yeah, I can run backwards. Okay. It was wind is blowing on my face, so too cold. Okay. So I ran backwards because there's nobody around the park at night, Sunday evening in November in Alaska. Okay, ran backward. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Okay, so no problem. So yeah, I guess I ran for a mile or so. Okay, coming back to parking lot, it get hot. My body generating a lot of heat, burning the fat reserve calorie. Okay, generating a lot of heat. So I took my in my car is Ford Expedition, big car, SUV, sports utility vehicle. Okay. So yeah, I got some trench coats in there. So yeah, I wore it. After 10 minutes of running, my body got hot, so I took it off my body, wrap it up, and hold it in my hand, my arm, running back to my car. Okay, it was good, good run in the park, not out there. No, not too far away. In the city. Okay, city park. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. I mean, nowadays, if I squat down close to the ground, my right knee hurts, okay? But my right knee has no problem me running, walking. It has some problem squatting down, okay? Yeah, I guess it's aging. Okay. Yeah, I was in the U.S. Army. Okay, so some wear and tear and aging. Okay, no problem. But as long as I can run, I keep on running. Okay. 2 years from now, I may run for United States Senate seat in 2 years. Okay. I think I will do it. Okay. For sometimes yeah, I'm not gonna go to karaoke bars, dance clubs, and all these political meetings. No, unless I'm invited. Okay. In 2 years, yeah, I'll just keep writing these academic articles. Okay, but I think I will run for Alaska, United States Senate from Alaska. Okay. Yeah, in 2 years. But I'm not gonna do any campaigning at all. Right. I will attend these meetings, interviews only if I'm invited. Why? By now, I'm kind of getting older and older. I'm aging. My right knee is not doing as well as before. Okay. Yeah, I was in the U.S. Army. Okay, so yeah, not injury, it's wear and tear. Okay, so I cannot even squat these days. I can run and jump, walk, no problem. But when I'm squatting down, yeah, my right knee hurts. I'm 42 years old. I'm aging. Okay. Some purine, some uric acid accumulation, gout, whatever, maybe. But yeah, it's just aging process. But in 2 years, yeah, I'll be writing all these academic articles. This metaphysics paper, what's the title of that? Did I give it a title? Yeah, something like metaphysics and physics. The parallel universes between science and philosophy. Okay, I guess that's the title. Okay, so long title, right? Yeah, kind of very ambitious project. I haven't written about 15 pages, 1 5. Okay, so we have 35, at least 35 more pages to go. So I think I can introduce this concept of copium. We have enough pages left. Yeah, if it's necessary. Sure. Copium transfer. Yeah, we may as well go for it. Okay. Yeah, copiumology, copium transfer, that's the heart and backbone of this humanology. Okay. Yeah, copium channel, copiumology, yeah. Didualism, yeah. There's a lot going on in humanology, right? Let's give it 5 minutes, okay? Then we get back, okay? I will talk some more, like 10 to 15 minutes before we wrap it up for tonight. Okay? Yeah. Okay. We'll see. Ah, let's get some fresh Alaskan oxygen, okay? I didn't realize this window has been open all this time. Okay, so before we wrap it up for tonight, maybe I can tell you some funny stories in this party town, Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, I mean a joke is that such that Mad is on Madison. Okay, it's this insider joke in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, Mad is on. All right, yeah, serious campus. Okay, we study so hard, but when it comes to weekends, yeah, we partied. Yeah. They invited me. Okay, so kindly and generously. So I was like, okay. I didn't know anything about ladies. Okay, because I guess I was a virgin by then. Okay, I mean I just watched this 16 Candles. Okay, it's about that teenage virginity, something like that. What? I was like 22, 24, right? Was I a virgin or not? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a man. Okay, I'm a guy. I don't keep track of that stuff. Okay. So when did I lost my virginity, male virginity? Oh, well, I guess I went to Amsterdam, Netherlands, and I did went to red light district. Okay, so I guess that was my first experience. Okay, so shh, okay, public secret. Oops. Whatever. We are guys. Okay, it doesn't really matter to us. Okay, we are just guys. Okay, we are not like females. Yeah, it's no big deal. Okay, for us guys. Okay. We don't get offended. We don't get ashamed. Okay, we guys, yeah, we are like whatever. Okay, we're not that serious. Okay, so, yeah, that's how guys are. Okay, yeah, virginity. When and where and what age were you when you had the first experience? And whatever, no problem. Yeah, no biggie. Okay, that's how we guys are. We're not like females. Yeah, they say females are from Venus. We guys are from Mars. We are plumbed differently, okay? We are just different genders, right? We guys, we talk about anything, okay? Races, genders, it's no biggie, okay? That's how we guys are, okay? And when I talk to ladies, I tend to offend them because I'm not very refined dater, okay? I have some friends of mine who are very good at dating, okay? I'm not, okay? I'm just the way you guys are, okay? Whatever. Some funny story in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay. Yeah, I was invited just walking down the street from library back to my apartment, like one bedroom or studio efficiency apartment. Okay. I got invited from my neighbors, my fellow college students, undergrad. Okay. So, yeah. And I saw a lady. Okay. She's kind of attractive. She was wearing glasses. She's kind of, I guess she's maybe 21 years old. I was like 24 years old. Okay, she was attractive. Okay, I was like, "Hey, can I kiss you?" And she said, "If you try to kiss me, I'm gonna punch your face." That's what she said. Okay, I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm not gonna kiss you then," because I grew up in Seoul, South Korea. Okay, so my conclusion: okay, American girls are not that different from Korean girls. Girls are the same in America, in Korea. Yeah, they don't like that stuff. Okay, I learned a hard lesson. Okay, I mean, I didn't try to kiss her, and she didn't punch me, but it's some verbal exchange. Okay, audience laughing. It's party town. Okay, yeah. But when I was in Korea, I was watching all these American movies. I thought American girls, the way American movies portray, because American movies mostly written by males. So when they have female characters in the movie, it's not American females. It's not that. It's male imagination or fantasy. Okay. When American writers write the screenplays for Hollywood movies, it's not accurate description of females. Why? Because mostly American screenwriters are males. It's the male fantasy. It's how these American males want American females to be. So American females, they're just like Korean females. They don't want that stuff. Okay. So I realized that they year 2002 or 2003, something like that. Okay, when I was like 24, 25. Okay. Okay, so American girls are they are no different from Korean girls. They don't want that stuff. Learning something new every day. Okay, okay. I've been watching all these American movies in Seoul, South Korea. Okay, so I thought American girls are first more open, easier to kiss, and I realized that they year 20 year 2002, 2003, 17, 18 years ago, I realized American girls, Western girls, they're no different than Korean girls, Oriental girls, okay? They don't want that stuff. Oh, okay. Let me have a drink. Yeah, some interesting experience, okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's the difference between males and females. It's not just Homo sapiens, humanity, human beings. I mean, look at birds. The ptarmigan, grouse. They kind of look the same, okay? In Alaska, we have grouse and ptarmigans. Okay, let me look up to see some difference. Grouse. I know what ptarmigan looks like. There are some ptarmigans in this town, okay? I've seen that. But grouse, they kind of look the same. Okay, they're cute. Oh, beautiful body. Grouse. How about ptarmigan? Put ptarmigan. They start with P. Yeah, they pretty much look the same. Grouse, ptarmigan, different coloring. Related species. Grouse, ptarmigan. Okay, yeah. I mean, I have some friends, Alaskan friends, who hunt those birds. Okay, couple of years, several, maybe 2 years ago. Okay, some good town or neighborhood friends of mine left this hunted. Maybe they used this rifle 22. Okay, small caliber. Okay, yeah, and left this. I'm not sure it was ptarmigan or grouse. They kind of look the same. Okay, on my door. Okay, it's a nice gesture. Thank you. Okay, God bless you for generations to come. But I did not know what to do with it. Okay, about 3 months ago, when I was traveling to Talk, Alaska, TOK. Okay, yeah. I was in a restaurant and I learned that if you hunt ptarmigan or grouse, it's very easy. Okay, you just open up with your fingers. You don't have to use knife. No, you don't have to unfeather it. No, no. You just open up with your fingers and take the chest meat out of there. Okay, all your fingers. Yeah, I saw watched some documentaries how to prepare meat of this rabbit in Alaska. Hair, right? You don't use knife. No, you don't have to unfeather it. You use your fingers, okay? Yeah, you can rip it open and take the meat out of there. No problem. And that's Alaskan style, okay? I didn't know that, okay? So when some of my good neighbors with a neighborly gesture bring this Tommy gun or grouse on my in front of my door 2 3 years ago. I didn't know what to do with it. Now I know. Yeah, you don't have to unfeather it. Okay, you can just use your fingers. You don't have to use knife. Okay, just take the chest meat out. I didn't know that back then. Okay, so I had to trash it. Okay, yeah, but I was very grateful for this gesture of my kind and generous neighbors. I'm Asian. Okay, in Alaska, in the valley, it's mostly Caucasians. Okay, they're nice people. I went to a bar club yesterday, Friday, I don't know, Saturday, Halloween party. Okay, it's mostly Caucasians. Okay, yeah, white people. Okay, they're very nice. Okay, I mean African Americans that I encountered in Los Angeles, California, Detroit, Michigan. Okay, very nice people. Okay, so I didn't not experience any racism in America. They were nice to me. I'm brown. I'm neither black nor white. I'm Asian. But blacks and whites, they were very nice to me. Hispanics, yeah, other browns, Jews, Middle Easterns, they were very nice to me, very forgiving. Okay, I made some mistakes in my past. Asians, okay, yeah, they were all nice to me. Okay, so I did not experience any racism in America. I'm 42 years old. I came to Alaska, America when I was 19, 1997. Okay, I'm 42, so have lived longer in America than in Korea. Okay, 19 years old when I first came back to America. I'm 42. 42 minus 19, 23 years that I have lived in Alaska, America. Okay, 7 different states. First, Wisconsin, then New York, California, Georgia, Texas, Michigan, Alaska. Okay, they have always been nice to me. Okay, 23 years. Yeah, 1997 to 2020. 23 years. More than half of my life. I'm 42. Okay, 23 years. 19 years Korea. 23 years America. No racism. No. I have some racial jokes here and there. No problem. No racism. No. No racial discrimination. So when I see these blacks and whites fighting each other, picking on each other, I'm sad. Okay, they're my friends, blacks and whites. Yeah. So I'm brown, so I want to bridge the gap between black and white. Okay, guys, girls, please stop. Right? Let's get along. Okay, life is precious, infinitely so. Okay, there's no need to fight. Don't you want to be happy? Let's get along. Okay, blacks and whites. I'm brown. I'm Asian. Okay. Yeah, Jews and Arabs. Yeah, please stop fighting. Yeah, don't you want to be happy? Yeah, let's be happy. Okay, don't you want to be happy? You want pain and suffering, you want some injuries. I'm personal injury lawyer in Alaska, but yeah, you don't want that, okay? Accidents happens. That's why we are there. Okay. Yeah. We deal with insurance companies. Okay. But yeah, don't hurt yourself. Do not hurt others. Okay. Just be peaceful. Okay. Hey, but then you'll be out of job. I mean, if you're traveling, yeah, accidents happens. Some bail mauling. You have to deal with insurance company. Well, nobody insure in Alaska against bail mauling. Okay, so whatever. Okay. Be safe. Okay, practice martial arts and develop some diplomatic skills. So that you can neutralize the situations, conflicts. Okay. Yeah. Listen to people. Talk to